Oklahoma City wins the tap. They'll have it to start the fourth and final frame. There is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, gives to the veteran George Hill, splits a pair of defenders. The Oklahoma City Thunder open up scoring.
My job is to build confidence, to try and make this an exciting broadcast. That's what I'm trying to do.
George tries to absorb the contact. I feel 10 feet tall. Leonard crouching over, gives to George. He has been so good in this season. Broadcaster's jinx in place, turns the ball over. Current Clipper legend Paul George lay it up and in. Clippers open up a 10-point lead. Sixth time they've done that this year in the first quarter. Shai cuts it back down to 8. PG comes away with the loose ball.
Yeah, George Hill was not going to attempt that layup over the top of Kawhi Leonard.
Another deflection inside. Jordan, the Euro foul from Batum. Shai tries to take Batum off the dribble. Batum walls off Diallo. He knocks it in. You know, there's a Batum battalion out there. He's going to need his sleep going forward. 2 kids under 5, good for him. Shai to the rim and lays it home. A whistle and a timeout call by the Clippers. Out in front by 11. Clipper fans and broadcasters have been very spoiled from that 6-man roll over the last 9 years. Shot by Shai in slow motion down the lane, twisting and turning, and knocks it in. He has 6. 57-31 Clippers. Shai creating space on Batum and knocks down the 3. 9 now for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, that's just, you know, great offense by a terrific offensive player.
Oh, nifty move. Crafty on the reverse. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The best Paul George he can be. 16 points early on in this one. I'd say about a quarter into the season, he's done just that, guys. Already getting MVP conversation surrounding Paul George right now.
And that's what kind of caused a delay for him at the start of the season. He's healthy, and the results are there. Gilgeous-Alexander to Baisley for a corner 3. It's the 6th for Oklahoma City in the first 13 games of this season. 38 seconds to play. A rapidly moving first half. Clippers by 20, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is pouring it on here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander chased by Leonard, gives to Jorts for 3. It's good. At one point in time they were 2 for 20. Ball goes halfway down, rattles out. Clippers 8 for 22 from above the arc, well below their season average of 44%. Roby inside, flushes it in. Ibaka. Shai down the lane and glides in for the score. The Thunder are 7 of 9 from the field and have battled back from trailing by as many as 27. A bucket here. They should cut it down to 10. Muscala for 3, and there it is. 89. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, 2 weapons of mass destruction tonight, each with 27. How about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 22?
Now more than ever, they must heed his words about you have a loyalty to one another. You have a responsibility to one another.
It's a credit to Oklahoma City. These 2 teams will cross blades again on Sunday afternoon. Gilgeous-Alexander gets around eventually, senior, and lays it in, but a good effort there by Marcus Morris, senior.
Clippers shooting 24 out of 25 free throws made, whereas Oklahoma City just 9 free throw attempts.
Knocks in the first of 2. What can they do to surround him? What are complimentary like players for a player like Shai?
Is that the norm that you ask the question